Whoa, how many pretty boys is that? Oh, okay, it's an idol school. This is so just very obviously people that actually can sing trying to pretend to be bad. Hello fellow anime geeks and welcome to another anime review in my ongoing quest to try every series that I can. As usual, I'm structuring my thoughts by answering these 4 questions, and today I'm talking about another one of those big mixed media franchises, this one based on a game, I CHU Halfway Through the Idol, which the auto-generated captions are probably making sound like I'm engaging in some sort of weird K-pop fanatical cannibalism. And which also kind of makes their game website loading screen a bit more ominous. And perhaps why Crunchyroll has decided to just go with I CHU.
Bless you!
The mal tags are music, slice of life, comedy, and school, and I don't know if I would say that this is a comedy. I mean, it did make me laugh a few times actually, but I don't know if I would say that that's one of its main genres. The music tag is of course there because this is about idols, and the school tag is there because this is about a school for idols. And I can see where the slice of life tag comes from because this is very much another pretty boy collection anime, and unapologetically so. They're not trying to hide it in some sort of sports anime storyline or turn this into a dark, deep melodrama. No, I CHU is very much a showcase of pretty boy character types, and it's pretty fun and in your face about it too, kind of like HYPNOSISMIC. And I really appreciate the honesty, and because I'm a prude, I also really appreciate the lack of sexualized fan service. In fact, this whole thing has a very young shoujo vibe to it. The problems seem younger, more intrinsic, and easily solved bonding over a plate of curry or a cute costume swap. The premise is also pretty naive and childlike. Our characters attend this lucrative school with spacious grounds, super small class sizes. They get all of the materials that they need for their side hobbies. All of these preformed units self-manage, and they have a full-time producer/manager on staff to make every single one of their ideas possible. Oh yeah, and their principal is a mascot. Our show title comes from the fact that our protagonists are not full-fledged idols yet. I for idol and CHU for intermediate or midway. And there's also the cute play on words with CHU being the onomatopoeic sound for kiss. Of course, they happen to all be good people and come in every pretty boy character type you could possibly want. There's the exotic foreigner, insensitive American, charismatic Brit, elusive French, cool Russian, and sweet Chinese varieties. And we know that they're international because of their 1 semester of language skills.
¿Dónde está el baño?
The prankster twins, emulating the Hitachin Host Club brothers, the cute Shota type, the cute Loli type, the artistic type, also available in multiple varieties. Free-spirited painter, womanizing sculpture, mature traditional arts enthusiast, level-headed potter, frantic mangaka, and glassworker recluse. And of course there's the feeling stoic, the tsundere senpai, the competing yes man, and the chunibyo who can for some reason communicate with his pet owl. And I didn't even get to meet all of the groups, you guys. Out of all of these pretty boy character types, however, our protagonist is still the usual puppy-like go-getter with the unexplainable ability to bring everybody together and yet still does not have common sense. We follow his group's journey and his childhood friend's journey to become full-fledged idols and accomplish all of the tasks that their principal sets out for them. In terms of originality, like I mentioned, I think this is pretty fun. There's little chibi narrations for all of the previews, there's artistic renditions at the end of every episode, the songs are good, they're of course sung by the seiyuu, and I really appreciated that most of the concert sequences were 2D animated. Like most mixed media projects, there's multiple avenues for you to explore if you are fond of these characters. This started as a rhythm game but has since evolved into something more like a dating adventure sim, and there's of course the music CDs, and there's even a stage play. But is it worthwhile? I have to say this was actually a pretty easy watch for me, probably because it's not trying to be more than it actually is. If Pretty Boy Showcase anime were my thing, I think I could have probably easily binged this. So even though this one is not for me, I think that you might like this if you are normally into Otome type media. And on that note, I'll catch you in the next video. Sorry guys, but it really bothered me. Did anybody else notice that these graphs don't freaking match? Do people really do this when they feel moved? Like, these are some expensive dorms. A what? A what? What? And they all happen to be like hooked up to an amp. Okay, well, at least there's an element of fun. I mean, I'm having fun.